Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be sorting out the attacks for our party on the 3AI. So let's just open up the 3AI real quick, and we're going to want to do something at the end of his event any damage. So let's go to the end. We're going to want to pull off of this battle reference and say get main box, and then we'll just copy the set visibility node, drag it around about here, drag off of as my character and say set party member turn, and we'll set it to 1, and we'll plug it in like this. Then we're going to go to the beginning of this, right here at this branch, right after we set the HP. We're going to pull off this true node, true execution pin, and we're going to make a branch, and then you'll make a new variable which you'll call AI3 turn done, and you'll make it publicly editable, and it will be a boolean, and we'll just plug it in like that. Okay, save and compile, and then we head over to our battle widget, and then for intensive purposes, let me delete this. I did make this already, so let me just get it ready for you guys how it was, obviously. Okay, so this was your normal setup. You had a branch to check if button 1 was clicked, and it would have set up right underneath this one. I just dragged all of those down and put them all down there for the time being, because we're going to reiterate this 4 times, what we're going to do now. Okay, so let's go over to our attack buttons on clicked, and we're going to want to copy all of our conditioning again to check whose turn it is. Accepting will cancel the AI1 and the AI turn select, and then we'll duplicate all of that and paste it in right here after we've done our check to see which button was clicked. So if button 1 was clicked, we're going to pull off of our true execution pin here. First we'll actually pull off of our player reference and say get 3 AI reference, and right here we'll say set AI3 turn done, and we'll set it to false. Okay, then off of this true pin we're just going to plug it into there, and then what we're going to do is go up to, because this was our first button that was clicked, we are actually just going to copy this. Yeah, copy all of that on our second guy's turn, and we're going to paste that in just like that. Just let me make sure that I'm getting this right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, then we're going to grab our conditioning from the first button. This is to set the next party member's turn, and we will plug it in like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then we're going to grab our third one. So equals our party member turn is equal to 3 on our first attack. Then we're going to grab all of this stuff and duplicate it and plug it in to the true pin. And then we're going to go ahead and do this again and again and again. So we're going to copy this conditioning, or rather, let's first bring up the next button. I'll put it around about there, I think. Yeah. We'll deselect these two, bring it over slightly, and then we'll grab all our conditioning for whose turn it is, duplicate it, plug in our true pin, and we'll just grab this conditioning up here again, duplicate it, and plug it in. And this is for button 2 was clicked, so we're going to go grab our second attack. So 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so this one. I think I might have got this wrong earlier. I think I grabbed the wrong stuff, but we'll sort that out. Okay, so plug it in like that. Grab number 3. Just check now if I got it wrong. No. Sorry, my wife's watching TV. Hopefully it's not too loud. Told her it's not. Okay, we'll cover all of that from our third button and duplicate it and plug it in here. Okay, onto our button 3 was clicked, and you're basically just going to repeat this conditioning for the rest of these. Obviously I will do it with you, but it's the same thing over and over. Really simple stuff. So we're going to copy our conditioning again, or let's even do it this way. Let's copy everything. Nah, let's not do it that way. We'll just take this stuff and duplicate it. And plug it in like this. Okay, onto our party member 2's turn. On the third button was clicked, so this one. And copy all of that and duplicate it and plug it in. And then onto our third button, now party member 3's turn. On the third button clicked, and this we're literally just going to do again 2 times over for each of the AI selects. So onto our last button now, and then I think I might leave you guys alone to do that, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so grab the conditioning, duplicate it. Also the conditioning for your second member's turn to come into play. And do be sure to plug it in. And I haven't set any of the attack values because I've been grabbing from the correct attack, so I shouldn't have had to. See, because now I'm going to grab from the 4th attack that we have already set up, and I'll just duplicate it and plug it in to our party member 2 turn. So it's just the same stuff over and over. I did realize that the magic animation on the, not animation, where it spawns the magic location for the party members doesn't look too nice, so we will change that in a future video, but for now everything does seem to be working. Okay, so this is our AI select. We can select the first AI, which should be, let's see which button this is, button 44. Oh well, it's somewhere here. We should be able to attack the AI now. With all of our party members. They can't attack us yet, but we should be able to attack them. We just need to plug in a little bit of is valids. Oh. Where are these coming from? Why do those ones... I'm sorry, I've just confused myself slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 is valid on our 4th button, then we go up. Yeah. It's valid on our 2nd button, then we go up. Why did I think we had is valids that were not sorted out? We do. Because these ones shouldn't even be here. But we'll just plug them in anyway, because it's not going to make a difference. We will actually just delete this. I didn't know that I copied this. It's going to cause some problems. So let's get rid of that. I hope I'm correct in doing this. How many times did I do this? Only that. Nope, did it again. So it does make sense to fix this up. Yeah, because it shouldn't matter if it's valid or not on the party members buttons. Sorry, I went quiet there. Okay, so now that's sorted. I don't think I copied any of those invalids here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, we should be good to go for our party members to attack the AI3. In the next video we'll just duplicate this code really quickly onto these. I don't even know if I'll do that. Maybe leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you'd like me to go through the last two buttons in this graph. They're exactly the same thing, just replicated here. Yeah, so let's just go have a look, see if this works. We should be good. Oh wait, on magic, on our magic buttons, clicked, and our item button clicked, we need to pull off of our player reference and say get 3 AI reference, and let's say set AI3 turn done to null, because if we don't do this, every time we attack him, all of the AIs are going to attack us back, which would be a problem because we won't actually have turns then. So let's duplicate it and plug it all in. Hopefully everyone watches till here. I'll just off again. Hit 3. Set. Duplicate it. And just set it again. Yeah, you don't want that bug. It's not fun. Right. And that should be good to go on our magic. Just duplicate it a few more times for our items, and we should be done. In the next video we'll just clean up and set up some hovering stuff, and then I think we are done in this battle graph finally. Duplicated stupid event again. Sorry. Let's grab this. I don't feel like typing it out. I'm quite tired. And we'll plug it in like that. And let's just duplicate it all the times we need to before I duplicate an event again. So like that, and plug them all in. I'm just gonna, while I'm at it, duplicate it one more time. I'll set it right here. Just like that. And let's go plug them in quickly, and I'll leave it for you guys to test out your first button, because this video is dragging. So now that I've plugged all of those in, compile and save. And obviously there's problems. We didn't plug those spots in. Clever me. So just plug these into the player reference. Because that is where we're getting the reference from. Okay, let's try that again. So compile and save. And let's go have a look, see if we can attack. Hold on, I didn't set it to true. On the end turn button, we need to set this to true. And that should do it. We should be able to attack the first AI with all of our characters, which I assume is this guy, with the first button clicked, yeah. So if the first button was clicked, we should be able to attack any of them actually. Yeah. Should be true. I didn't click the first button. Sorry. Let me click the first button. So there we go. And why didn't it work? Okay, so yeah, it would have to be the first button. So the first button would be our dude. That's the second button, that's the third button. So there we go. Then our second guy gets the attack, and our third guy, and then we can end our turn and the AI should attack. We need to set this to invisible. We will do that in the next video, but for now we are getting there. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.